Okay, I'm stopping here at this Pilot to get some gas, and then I'm going to try to put some air in my tire. The pump over there, the guy said that they don't charge to put air, so I'm going to give it a try. That doesn't have a gauge on it. Darn. I've got to stop by air gauge. Okay, I bought a pressure gauge. I'm going to try to put air in the tire, and the lady here at the Pilot said all the way over there, there's a free pump. Okay, let's see what the pressure on these tires are. Are both GoPros still running? Yes. Get out my new tire gauge here, and I think I gotta go around to this side and see what this is set at. This is supposed to be like 46, I think. Oh yeah, it's low. The back tire is supposed to be at 42. It's at 40. Okay, 42. Let's see what it's at. Whoa, that's 50. It's way too much. Still too much. There we go. Just a little bit more. Okay, that's at 42. The front tire is supposed to be at 36. Let's see what it's at. Where's the... There it is. Well, it's almost 36. There we go. That should turn off those low tire signs on my console. See what it does. Got a cup of coffee, got something to eat, and my arrival time changed from 11:58 to 12:28. I wish I could get this one to work, to turn on. It just won't go on. Yeah, it's not going to turn on. Oh, there it goes. It had overheated, I think, but now it's on. Let me see. There we go. Okay, it's going to run for a while, probably. Anyway, as I was going to say, now that I'm back on the road, my t-shirt is soaked in sweat, and this feels really good right now. I'm really cool, but as soon as that t-shirt, all that evaporates, I'll start getting hot. Okay. Time to head to Palm Springs. Okay, so I'm getting off the 8. GPS is telling me, let's see, what is this? This is, I don't know what this is, but it had me get off the 8, and it says I'll be heading towards Phoenix. No, that's, yeah, I guess. Let's see. So, well, it says to 8 west, 85, I think this is 85. Let's see. Okay. 4/10 of a mile. It wants me to get on some street called West Pima Street. I should have just stayed on the damn 10. Darn it. Damn GPS. Okay, where's this thing taking me? A left-hand turn? Okay, to Phoenix, Arizona tourist information, and it wants me to go to Phoenix. Get off that front brake, Frank. Oh boy, 35 miles an hour. Darn it. For the next 2.7 miles, I'll be traveling at 35 miles an hour. One more time. I should have stayed on the 10. I wonder what city this is. Pima West Plaza, so I guess this is Pima, Arizona. Is there such a place? This looks familiar. Oh God, I feel like I'm crawling as slow as a snail. Yeah, this area right here, I think I've been here before. Deja vu. Don Jose Mexican Grill. Downtown lovely Pima, Arizona. At least I think it's Pima. Camarena Law. I see a lot of big bulletin boards advertised by lawyers. Yep, 35 miles an hour here. Oh, check it out. Look at all the motorcycles. Wow. Ooh, big fire. All that burned down. No more refrigeration there. According to the sign, they had refrigeration. Oh boy. Big bada boom fire. Still got another 1.3 miles to go. See a lot of these dinosaurs for sale in this area. That's cool. Well, I'm not going to Tucson. I'm going the other way. One more mile and I should be back on the highway, I hope. My arrival time now is 12:28. I'm really seriously considering going to bed at about 5:30, getting up at 2 in the morning and driving at night to Lindsay, California. I want to beat the heat. I'm liking this motorcycle. And when I left the house in Horizon City, I don't know, I was kind of leery about leaving. And I think it's all the newness, the new bike, the new bags, getting used to how everything hooks up. And then I was having an issue with the toolbox that I bought. I should have left the toolbox on. I was thinking the toolbox got in the way and I couldn't shut the latch for the Lone Rider motor bag on that side of the bike. And I took a pair of pliers and gave it a good squeeze, and then I was able to lock it. And then this morning, and that was at home, but this morning at the hotel I was able to pinch it shut with my hands and lock it. I'm like, man, I should have left that toolbox on there, but I took it off. Oh well. Live and learn. Next trip, I'll put that toolbox back on for my next trip. Where is the GPS sending me? I guess I'm supposed to be on this road for 33 miles, and at 45 miles an hour, one more time. I should have stayed on the damn 10. The indicators for low pressure in my tires are now off, and let's see, let's go through this menu. Let's see. I have 130 more miles to go before I have to gas up, according to this monitor. I'm glad I got this tank bag, and it had a huge strap on here, but it just was too not wide, but too long and too loose. So I got this strap with this clip, and this is used to hold the saddlebags that I have for my Harley Davidson. And then I have a back bag that has the clips that goes into this. And I cut a section of whatever you call this fabric from one of my ratchet straps, and I put the strap on this part of the clip, and it just snaps together, and that holds the bag in place. It's not really holding the bag onto the tank. What's holding the bag on the tank are these strong magnets, but just for added security, I put this in case the bag slips off. It won't fall out into the street. I'm really liking this bag. Glad I got it. And it's tiny. And for its size, it holds a heck of a lot of stuff. Just in case I didn't say this, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but after I got on Highway 80888, say that again, after I got on Highway 8, then the GPS transferred me to Highway, I think this is 85. Let's see. I'm on 85 north, and according to the GPS, I have to stay on the 85 north for 20 miles. Oh, and I think this is the way I'm going to do my GoPros. In the past, when all the GoPros were newer and I had them hooked up to really large external batteries, and I'm going to California, I'd run those GoPros for the full duration, the whole 19-20 hour drive. But then that causes me to have to do a lot of sitting for long periods of time, editing, finding where I'm talking, points of interest. So what I'm going to do instead is, every time I feel like talking or I want to show some point of interest, I'll kick the GoPros on. When I'm done talking, we're done showing the point of interest, turn them off. So they're going to go off right now.
12 seconds later.
Oh, one other thing I'm thinking about doing, I have another iPhone at home. It's functional, and a lot of the apps that are on there work. I just can't use it as a telephone. I can't get text messages on it. I'm thinking about putting another iPhone on here, maybe on this side or in the center. That way, one iPhone will run my GPS. The other iPhone, I'll leave it set so I can control my GoPros. Although I'm really seriously thinking after this trip looking into the DJI action cameras, because I'm not having luck with GoPros anymore. Okay, I'm done with my rant. The other idea I had was to go ahead and set this phone up just to control the GoPros, or if I get the DJI action cameras, control those. And right here, I think there's a way to put a GPS console. So I might look into that. Look at that. I'm thinking that's a state-run facility, a prison, maybe. Well, I stopped here really quick just to see if I could get the GoPro on my helmet to turn on. When I pulled the helmet off, the GoPro was on. It just wasn't displayed on the iPhone. I tell you, I'm gonna get new action cameras. I'm gonna look at the DJI cameras. Okay, get back on the road. Wow, pulling this motorcycle out of this little hill. I couldn't do this with the Harley Davidson. Okay, I'm running the GoPro on my helmet only, but I'm running it just on the battery. When I get to the hotel, I'm gonna change it out for this GoPro because this one seems to be working the best. And that'll be it. I'm going to just use one GoPro. Well, I've got another 158 miles to go. And my arrival time, which started at 11:58 in the morning, will now be 1:03 p.m. And it is hot. I'm going to bed real early tonight. I would say by 5 or 5:30, and then I am going to get up and head out on the road at about 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. That will put me in Lindsay by hopefully 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'll beat the heat.